So just like that, it took the Cowboys a total of 2 weeks to finally have an embarrassing loss, pairing perfectly with their last home appearance with the Packers. Both of those games were practically over by the first half, and this one's no different. The Cowboys' defense could not stop anybody. The offense was struggling here and there, and then eventually a pick from Dak set the game down a path that they just could not recover from. It's a terrible look. Losing a game is one thing. If you lose by a touchdown, lose by 2 touchdowns, at least you can go in after the game and say, hey, if we would have fixed this aspect, fixed this little piece, we could have won that game. Let's do that next game. And we got confidence going in. When you get blown out like they did last Sunday, the confidence just gets shaken, and those questions seem a little bit bigger and larger for them to overcome. The biggest question and concern is the defense. I mean, what a performance they had last week, stopping the Browns in what seemed like a decent offense. Now, they couldn't stop anybody this past Sunday. Derek Carr was picking them apart, and Alvin Kamara was just running through gaping holes. They couldn't do anything. Receivers running wide open. I mean, come on. 6 straight touchdowns or whatever it was to start the game is not a good look, and I get it. Give the Saints some credit. They're hot right now. The offense is clicking. But giving up 6 straight touchdowns is a bad look and just added more pressure to an offense that does not look like it can carry this team forward right now. The only touchdown they had was CD. After that, they could march it down, but it just got tighter and tighter when they got closer to the end zone, and they couldn't rely on anybody else rather than just CD. Hopefully these young pieces like Jalen Tolbert and Jalen Brooks on the receiving end can start finding their footing. But right now, some of the established pieces like Zach Martin, Tyler Smith, Dak Prescott, CD Lamb are going to have to carry this offense forward and get the momentum going. Because as it stands right now, it just doesn't seem like they're clicking and have the depth to carry this team forward past defensive struggles, which is all we saw this past Sunday. This loss is not on the offense. Yes, they didn't play perfect, but this defense is known as the identity of this team, and it's going to have to be there if they want to make a long run and if they even want to make the playoffs. Overall, it's week 2. This loss showed a lot of concerning elements, but as it stands right now, they have so much time to fix what went wrong this past game. The Cowboys are 1-1. It's a long road ahead, and what gives me the most confidence about this team is Dak Prescott, the highest paid player in the league. He has earned it through his leadership and play on the field, and I feel can help elevate the younger players on this roster. Defensively, they've had a great performance and a really bad one. Now they just need to find the middle and just find consistency. If they can be consistent, this can be a good, great year. The Cowboys, if they show this trend like they have the past couple of years of going up and down, having a really great game and a really bad game, I will have no confidence if they reach the playoffs. But if they have a couple bad games here and there, but at the tail end, show week to week consistency. They don't have to win every game. Just show consistency of good ball. Then I will have confidence in this team. Right now, the loss sucks, but let's not overreact. They got a great test, and this defense has a great opportunity to bounce back against the Ravens and Lamar Jackson. Show that they can stop the running game in a dual threat with Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry. Offensively, start building some confidence in getting into the end zone. And no better time to bounce back against a Baltimore defense that is one of the top ones in the league. Thank you for watching. Peace.